All right, man, oh man. My people, my Jarotones. So listen, I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all for a quick second because, you know, I just want to update y'all. Y'all have been such a big part of this journey that I've been on with this social media stuff and just being around. People booking private sessions for me, people buying the merch, all the things y'all have done, and I am so eternally grateful for that. So I just wanted to get on here and just update y'all on what's going on in my life. That's all. Now, before anybody gets nervous, I am fine. This is not a health scare video. This is not a video like that. I promise you, I'm healthy, I'm good, God is great. So please do not worry about me, okay? Now, I know a lot of y'all have probably noticed that I don't show up on this channel as much as I used to, right? Probably within the last couple months or so. So I just want to tell y'all a little bit what's going on in my life because of that very reason. I don't want y'all to think that I'm abandoning y'all because I'm not at all. It is not that I haven't wanted to be here. Life has just been moving in different directions for me right now, especially in these last few months. And I've been having to deal with these transitions, these new shifts in my life. I really have to sit with these transitions and figure them out for real. Now, honestly, these changes have been happening for the past couple years. It really started at the end of my 10-year event back in 2023. I remember finishing the event and saying to myself when I got home and everything kind of settled, I said, something's different. I just felt something kind of click like a light switch in my heart, in my brain, in my body. Just something shifted, you know? I didn't quite know what it was, but I knew I was evolving. You know, after 10 years of doing something, things often shift after a decade, you know? And the Bible even says, to everything there's a season. Things change. Nothing stays the same. Now, God's love remains the same. Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Let me come back. But anyway, yes, nothing remains the same. Everything changes. The Bible reminds us that things change. Now, sometimes I struggle with that change. Though change isn't always bad, I still struggle with change. But nevertheless, I knew a change was coming. So I've been kind of prepping this evolution for the past 2 years, not really knowing where I was going to land with this evolution. But then sure enough, a few months ago, I started to really consider and ultimately taking on a position of a visiting assistant professor at Oberlin College and Conservatory teaching music, theater, voice. And I am elated with this position. I love my students. I love my colleagues. I love being there so much. And when the opportunity came across my lap, I knew even then that this was a big part of the shift that I've been feeling for so long. And as I began to say yes and sign the contract and take this position seriously, I got emotional. I really did. I remember looking at the contract and crying on my chair at my home because I knew that this position was going to bring about a change in how I showed up career-wise, how I showed up personally, how I showed up professionally, you know? And I'll be honest with y'all, I always thought that I would just do the studio thing and teach and everything until I was done, I'll retire, or the Lord would call me home to see him. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't think anything else would change. I really thought my studio would just remain what it is, exactly how it was for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, or whatever the case may be. But again, to everything, there's a season. And though I didn't know that this season was going to have me working at Oberlin and doing other things, I knew changes were happening. And so I knew my studio was going to evolve in a way by signing this contract to teach at this wonderful institution. So with all of that being said, I want to start by saying this. I'm not going nowhere. I'm still going to show up, do the analysis videos, do the voice unfiltered interviews, all of the things that y'all have known for me to do all these years. I'm still going to be that same guy, and I'm still going to show up doing that same stuff, okay? What's not changing is why I do what I do. What's not changing is my passion for what I do. What may be changing is how I present myself doing it, how I show up doing it, you know? So you're probably going to start to see things look a little different around me. Maybe my setting may change. You may see, you know, more raw versions of myself. You may see name changes, and you may even see how I show up differently over time. But be crystal clear, I'm still me. I'm gonna be the same Jan that's gonna shout at every analysis video. Okay, I'll be the same Jaron quoting scripture on every analysis video that I ever do. I'm gonna be the same Jaron analyzing your favorite folks and the folks I love to talk about, okay? I'm gonna be the same Jaron showing up on all these platforms that I got. Be crystal clear. I ain't going nowhere. I'm I'm just going to evolve in how I present myself online to you all, but I'm still going to be the same Jaron. But I wanted to tell you all of this because I wanted you all to come on the journey with me. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit of the transitions that are happening while they are happening. So you're going to see some raw, authentic moments of me within these evolutions, within these changes while they are happening in real time. Because you all have been such a big part of this journey so far, I want y'all to be part of this journey as I evolve and change too. So I love you all so much, and I thank you for rocking with me all these years. Some of y'all have been with me for over a decade, and it is crazy in the best way, and I appreciate y'all for it, okay? I really do. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and I thank God for letting me have this journey with y'all. I thank God for giving me the grace to have this journey, the strength to have this journey with y'all. So I love y'all so much. I thank you all for being with me in every season of this studio, and welcome to the next season of the studio. I am Jaron M. LEGRAIR, and this is just the beginning. So as I will forever say to you, even in these transitions, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much, and I'll see you later.